Hey everybody, welcome back to Traveling to Sea. And today we're talking about Fort Sill Basic Combat Training graduation. What you need to know to prepare and enjoy. And you can learn about basic combat training there at the Military One Source website. And basic combat training for the U.S. Army is done at Fort Benning, Georgia, Fort Jackson, South Carolina, Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, Fort Sill, Oklahoma, Fort Knox, Kentucky. And this is at Fort Sill, Oklahoma. I'm Army retiree myself and went to Fort Sill, Oklahoma 9 times, so I know it very well. And you can learn at the Fort Sill webpage. A lot of good information here at their webpage. You can see graduation live streams right here after the graduation or during the graduation. But you can go there and review the graduations after they happen. They're there. A lot of good information here. They've got visitor access information as well, visitor control. And if you don't have a DoD card, you can go to the visitor center and see, as you can read there, Fort Sill can be gained at the Key West and Bentley gates. And we'll be showing you where those are later here in the video. And here's Trusted Traveler Help Guide that they've got. Basically, they're right now there are no COVID restrictions of any kind, which is very good. There's the access control points, hours of operation at each of the gates, and frequently asked questions that you can access there at their website. Very well done. Also, there are some Facebook sites. Fort Sill. The graduation live streams. We want to talk about the graduation live streams, and here you can see them right there from that page, and you can find, based on the date, based on your soldier's unit. And here's the Fort Sill web page, or Facebook page, excuse me, and it's got good information, particularly, if they're going to have gate closures, that sort of thing. Good thing to check. And there are other Facebook pages as well, as you can see the links there to the left. And the Fort Sill Family Facebook page. And this has got a lot of great information on it as well, as you can see. But probably the Facebook page that you're going to want to access the most is the Brigade Facebook page, which has all the information regarding basic training. You can actually see pics and videos of your soldier, actually as your candidates, as their recruits, as they're going through their training. So you can see photos and such. There's some things you really need to know when you're getting ready to go for graduation day. So see, on the left side is a map of the Fort Sill area. On the right is the Fort Sill map you will get at the visitor center at the various gates. And I've zoomed that out to show the areas where the graduation is. The graduation is likely going to be at the polo field at the southwest from Key Gate. Key Gate off of the highway. Likely going to be crowded that day. Traffic's going to be tough. I suggest you go enter Fort Sill at Bentley Gate at Sheridan Road and follow Sheridan Road around to the polo field. It's not that far, and you'll likely, it's going to be crowded. Traffic's going to be tough. So if you come around that way, you might get a chance to park at the polo field. And if you can't park at the polo field, you're going to have to park at the museum, which is going to be a long walk. Some folks really planned ahead. They have umbrellas and coolers, and because it's hot. So plan ahead, and so you can be ready for a great time. Now, in planning for the trip, for accommodations, we went to TripAdvisor and just checked out the available hotels in the Lawton area. And of course, you don't have to use TripAdvisor. You can use Kayak or whatever have you. But we ended up choosing the Hampton Inn and Suites right there in Lawton. Pretty good location, pretty comfortable accommodations. And the area has lots of great attractions. You're going to have time with your soldiers, both on base and off base. So check out these area attractions. And here's the maps again. There's the area map, Fort Sill, Medicine Park, Witicha Mountain Wildlife Refuge. And first let's look on base. There's the exit, goes to Medicine Park, just on north of the base. This is where the PX, the Post Exchange, mall, food court, shopping, and bowling alleys nearby. There's museums, the Fort Sill Field Artillery and Air Defense Museums, and these are the gates to go to Lawton. You got the Key Gate and the Bentley Gate and the Sheridan Gate. And just familiarize yourself with the map and the areas so you can plan and get around. Now this is the area of Fort Sill, and again this is the exit to go to Medicine Park in the Witicha Mountain Wildlife Refuge and Mount Scott. You can drive to the top of that for a view. Here's Medicine Park. What a neat town it is. See those cannonballs? Almost every building in town is made of those cannonball rocks. There's the Medicine Park website, and it's an oasis in the middle of this desolate land here, Medicine Park. It's really pretty. And most of these buildings, as I said, are made of these cannonball rocks. This is the Old Plantation Restaurant. We'll talk more about that later. And this is the Wildlife Refuge. And here's the website for the Wildlife Refuge. And they've got buffalo and longhorn and elk. It's really nice. You can drive through it and see it all. This is the federal website for, you can camp there too if you wanted to. And there's lakes nearby as well. And you can see all that from Mount Scott. Mount Scott's only like 2,100 feet, but it's pretty flat out there. Look at these views. You can drive right to the top and you can see these awesome views. That's my beautiful Emily enjoying looking out, and it's just all the way around. You can just see forever, it seems. Now, how about food around the Fort Sill area? There's a lot of different restaurants, but these you don't want to miss. Meer's, Oklahoma. It's a neat old place. It's out near the Wildlife Refuge, and they've got these famous Meer's burgers. I mean, they are famous. Here's Meer's store as we approached it, and here's some shots from inside. You can see established 1901. It's an experience. And this isn't the largest burger. They've got some that'll fill that plate. And they've got some great cobbler too. Meer's is not a place you want to miss. And the Old Plantation Restaurant, which is right in Medicine Park. And it's a great place for you to take your soda. It really is. And again, it's made out of that cannonball. They've got this old fireplace inside, and you can see this information. Jesse James was there, and here's Emily and myself just enjoying some awesome food. It's really good. They've got some great cobbler there too, but we were too full. Look at the size of that chicken fried steak. Man, awesome. Moody's German Restaurant. You know, I was in Germany 6 years. I love German food, and this was like going back to Germany. It is really, really good. And there's a couple of shots of their menus, but I can just tell you it's memorable. Almost worth driving back. Gangnam Style Korean Barbecue. This was just a discovery. We were wondering where to eat. We checked on TripAdvisor and we found this one. And it was really good. Fantastic. I've done several trips to Korea through the years, and I've come to really enjoy Korean food, and this is really good. This barbecue. Highly recommend this one. And Ann's Country Kitchen. Navajo Indian fry bread tacos. Awesome. If you haven't had a fry bread taco, you need to get one. Ann's Country Kitchen is a neat place. Again, we found this one on TripAdvisor because the old place I used to go to get my fry bread, they're no longer there. But Ann's did not disappoint. You can see they've got some other fantastic food as well, looking at their Facebook page. And we were there for lunch, and the place was pretty busy. And there's their menu. You can see they got different summer and winter hours. They're right out by the Lake Witicha. And look at that Indian fried bread taco. Man, is that good. Wow. I'm getting hungry remembering it. And there's Ann's Country Kitchen sign. Wright's Family Diner. Another great place. Like being in an old diner, because you are in an old diner. And it's really good. Prices are amazingly cheap. Great, as you can see from the menu. There's Emily enjoying her sandwich. That's my open-faced roast beef. That was good. My fried okra and green beans. Man, it was good. Well, that's our review. Hope this helps you. Like and subscribe to see other travel-related videos, and keep traveling and enjoy your graduation.